Good evening, everybody. It's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Thursday. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Thursday. Wow. Boy, a lot's been going on. Gosh, since my last video, which isn't that long ago, but it just seems so much has been happening, at least in my mind. A couple of things have become quite clear to me, and some things have come up about the people that are going to be taking care of me when I can no longer take care of myself, and how that's going to work out. And what it boils down to is this: letting go of control. Me, letting go of control. I am such a control freak, is what I'm really seeing clearly, and have been most of my life, because I had to be. Because I had to be. I've fought for my life for 70 years. I've fought to stay alive. I've fought for my health care. I've fought against some doctors that if I had followed them or not pushed them, I wouldn't be here. And on and on and on. I can think of 1,000 things in my life that I've had to take control. And if I hadn't, I don't know where I'd be. I don't think I'd be even alive, but I don't know. I don't know where I'd be though. But I have made sure my response in life is always to stay in control. And being a student of Buddhism, I know, intellectually anyway, that I don't have control, that there is no even such thing. I don't have control. It's an illusion in my mind, or delusion. I think I have control over so much. And maybe we do have choices in the present moment about how to go forward. We have no choices about the past. And we really don't have choices about the future. All I have choices over is now, right now. Not next week, not tomorrow, not tonight, now, this minute. I could choose to do this video or not. That's what I could choose right now. That's about the extent of my power and control in life. And it's a good thing. I don't see it as a negative at all. Except that over years and years and years and years and years of having what I felt was to take control, I've got this belief that if I don't do something, if I'm not in control, if I'm not directing, if I'm not watching what everybody's doing, then it's all going to go to chaos. And I don't know what will happen to me. So it's been coming up the last week a lot. And part of why I'm having a hard time letting go. Like even one of the last videos, I said, I think I'm holding on to see what the result of the election is. Why? Why am I holding on for that? I mean, it's fine. There's a curiosity, sure. But I have no control over it. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not going to have any, I put my ballot in, end of. That's the end of my control. I have no further. power to do anything. So if I hang around for 2 more weeks and see Kamala win or Trump win, then what? Then what? There's, I think then I have to help people to understand that if he wins, they'll be okay. Everything will end up being okay eventually. It just does. Things end up the way they end up, and it would be a mess, I think, if he won. But who knows? I mean, not who knows, but I can't make any difference. What am I going to do? Help people to what? Have faith in themselves? I don't know. I do know. I know I don't want to give up control. I know that now death is so real. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I can't stop it. I can't stop it. And if I could just let go and relax into it, it'd be a whole lot easier on me. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I know that I'm tired. I'm tired because I feel like I'm always have to be ready, always have to be ready to go, ready to do, ready to take control. And I'm really, really sick of it. And times in the past, I needed to feel like I had control and like I could make a difference in my life. I could go to a new doctor because this doctor wasn't listening to me. Or, get out of this relationship because it wasn't working for me. I had some control in certain ways, but this is the ultimate. This is the ultimate. And I have no control. And I want to be kind to myself about this. I want this to be a gentle leaving. See, I want it to be. It could be a more gentle leaving if I just let go. Damn it. I just want to be able to let go. Because the truth is, I'm not in control anyway. I want my mind and the reality of the way things are to be in sync. I'm not in control. It's an endless loop. I could endlessly go around this loop. I'm not in control, but if then I could be that, and then that, and then that. I'm not in control. Maybe that's what I need to do work on. Not so much letting go of control, but recognizing I'm not in control. And to just let the process of life, let the process of death just be what it's going to be for me. Just let it be what it's going to be. Because the truth is, I'm not in control. Yeah. Yep. Because this afternoon I was talking with the social worker, I was talking with my friend Pam, I was talking to my friend Jill, and I was talking about how I am a control freak, and a lot of people are, but that I need to learn to let go. And just talking right now with you guys listening, I recognize and see that's not the right approach. I don't need to learn to let go. I need to learn and recognize that I don't have control anyway. I don't have control over the process of death. It's just going to be what it's going to be. And if I could just relax, and then observe my mind or whatever when my mind starts getting into, I gotta get this under control, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I can't let that happen this way, I can't let that go. No, I'm not in control. I'm not in control. And it's a good thing. Ultimately, it is. So, I do feel myself continuing. I'm getting shorter of breath as time. Like today, I went up to the roof for a little to sit out and get a little bit of sunshine, and I had my portable oxygen on, and just going up and sitting a while and then coming back. I was really out of breath. That's like walking down the hallway, getting on the elevator to my floor, and then walking down to the hallway to my door. And that, I was really out of breath. I get out of breath in my own house, walking around here. I get out of breath talking. And that, I'm just feeling more and more short of breath. And the appetite's getting worse and worse. I can easily just forget to eat now. That's never been the case in the past. So, and I'm just tired. I'm so tired. Yeah. So that's what's happening now. I'm running out of steam. That's how it feels to me right now. I'm running out of steam. Oh yeah, the other thing was feeling disconnected. And that's become stronger too. I'm disconnected. I'm not interested in a lot of things that are going on. I'm just not. And I don't mean that I don't care, but I don't have any energy to put into anything else. I don't. Whatever's happening out on the street, in the world, in the news, that's part of letting go. The illusion of control, that I think I can actually change everything, change the world. And wow. Boy, I really don't want to let go of it. But yeah. So I don't have much more to say because I'm tired. I'm just really tired. And what I'm going to do now is go lay on my bed and work on my crossword puzzle, because I really am enjoying that now. And then I'm going to watch the next episode of The Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix, because I enjoy that show, and have a cup of tea and a scone. And then I'm going to go to bed and read my book some more. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do the rest of the evening. And that sounds really good to me. So, this is hard work, I have to tell you, for me. Maybe dying isn't hard work for everybody, but it is for me. I didn't think it would be hard work. I knew there would be scary times. I knew there would be, you know, having to let go of control to some extent. But this is getting pretty deep. This is, yeah, this is at another level that I didn't even know existed, to be honest. So everybody's journey is different. This is mine. You have, are having, or will have yours. I'm sure there's some similarities between people's journeys. But yeah, I'd say right now, the big two big things is letting go of the illusion of control and disconnecting and just wanting to be quiet and peaceful and restful. That's what I want. That's what I need to do right now. So thanks for listening to me again. This will end. But thanks. It means a lot to me to make these videos and to be communicating this experience means a lot to me. And that I know that people are listening because people are putting comments down and subscribing and all that kind of stuff. I feel first of all amazed that anybody would listen. I feel honored. I do. I feel honored that you would take your time and listen to the ramblings of a crazy person, is how it feels sometimes. And so I appreciate you all. Yeah. So I guess that's about it. And I wish you a wonderful evening. Okay? Good night.